Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? All right. It's my neighbor mowing his fucking grass. Yeah, it's electric. Thank God it's electric. Otherwise the sound would have been much worse. Oh, please. Please be done. Yeah, looks like everything is gapping up. Snap may take out the excess highs today, hopefully. And go to 100. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the neighbors' houses. They don't know yet, but I will. Oh, yeah, I'm logged into brokerage accounts. Thanks for reminding. All right, good luck, guys. BB tried to bounce yesterday, but it's below the 10-day, which is not great. AMC tried to bounce, and that is about the 10-day, which is good. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Alert fest. Palantir is trying to come out of this range. Shopify is trying to trigger too. Yeah, AMC to 2 mil. I never say in which currency, but to 2 mil. Yeah, ARKK ripping higher. Well, that Corsair is it's a beautiful breakout on the weekly. Corsair. Yeah, EXPR looks good. Shopify is, yeah, I think it's gonna go on a big run, but a little bit too low ADR for me. But you know, this thing breaks out of this flag, you know, it could easily go to high thousands over the next few months. Tesla, yeah, Tesla is perking. Huge laggard though. It's become a laggard nowadays. Silver, yeah, silver is still in this range. It actually needs to break out this 2650 area with some, you know, force. It's not gonna go anywhere before it does that. It's just in a base building mode. We've kind of tried to anticipate it a few times. This is why I don't like anticipation. It's not a great way to trade. It's better to just, you know, wait for things to actually confirm. You pay a little bit of a higher price for certainty. Oh yeah, NVAX had some news too. The Riot MSTR ripping higher, okay. Yeah, you can clearly see speculation money coming back, the cryptos and, you know. Can I show where the breakout in shop would be? Kind of about right here-ish. And if you use the weekly chart, maybe 1280 plus, but I think it's gonna do a pocket pivot thingy today. Maybe. Come on, Snap is about to take out the excess highs from Friday. The excess highs got us, the day traders got us. Thank God I bought back in. It did exactly what SC did. I mean, it's not even funny. It did the exact same thing like SC did. Broke out, took out the lows of the day, found support on the rising moving averages, started building higher lows in the 60-minute, and then it's just straight up since. You can't make it up. Which one was it? Snap. It's saying exact same thing. Broke out, lost the lows of the day, stopped us out, found support on the rising moving averages, built a wick on the 60-minute, and then it reclaimed. Went back into range, found support on the moving averages, and those damn day traders. Man, I'm so heavily in these triple ETFs, I can't buy anything more. Can't do shit. Actually, I can do, but I can't decide which one to buy. That's the problem. Okay, BB could not reclaim the declining 20 EMA. Yeah, actually, it couldn't even reclaim the 10-day moving average. Okay, fine. Which means AMC is gonna take out the lows of the day too. This pin looks great. BBIG looks also great. It's building a higher low, and you know, this thing could later this week be an epic flag. Workhorse too, potentially. Building great looking flags. Roku trying to come out of a range. ICHR doesn't look great. It's a choppy one. BBW, yeah, it kind of broke out yesterday. Sorry, Friday. Well, NVAX is fading off. KOPN, no, it needs a few more days, at least. It's not looking good yet. Man, my covers on AMC on Friday were perfect. 46 bucks. Just when it took out the highs. You know, you could see the signs. It was building higher lows for like 2 days. And then it broke this range. That's where I covered. My mistake was I should have gone long. But I didn't. That's fine. Something I need to practice more. Switching from long to short to long. I'm not where I want to be. Really kind of have to train your brain to do it. Yeah. CCIV maybe later this week could be a setup. Potentially. Yeah, Tesla. I don't know what to make of it. It's a huge laggard. Huge laggard now. It's lagging all the other EV stocks, which I don't like. But it is, I don't know. It's kind of surfing the 200-day. No, I'll stick to other ones. My mic faded. You're full retard on Soxel? I have a pretty decent position. I have 400k shares since last week, but you know, I may add more. I think when AMAT and LRCX are starting to break out, I'm tempted to add more. Jesus Christ, there's a fucking clown show outside my house right now. I mean, seriously. Someone just honked and there's kids screaming and oh my god. And also I have a big position in FNGU, also 400,000 shares. These triple ETFs, they make such big moves when they go. Much better to be in these than in individual stocks. I just looked back at, you know, stuff like TQQ, TNA, FNGU, etc, etc. I would have been better off, instead of trading all those individual stocks, I would have been better off just trading those triple ETFs. Because they make bigger moves. I'm talking about the, like, the November to February period. With some exceptions, of course, but what's this Noven doing today? Okay, it's holding up, that's good. You know, when you have something like this, now it did close really weak on Friday, it kind of even took out the intraday lows, but if this thing holds up for a few days, build some higher lows on the 60-minute, you know, this could very easily have a explosive secondary move, like a flag break. The volume was enormous. And it gapped up above the moving average. If you look at, for example, IROS today, look at where it gapped. It gapped to these moving averages. It couldn't reclaim the declining 100 and 150 day. Gapped up below them and then just straight down. What's this wrap doing? Okay. Soxel, come on! Oh man, I'm loaded on these things. BRCU acting great, NRGU acting. Look at how these things are surfing the rising 10-day. Like, that's exactly what you want to see. TNA too. Like TNA, for example, look at November to February. It surfed the 10 and 20 for, you know, 4 months. Oh, Snap just breaking out over the excess highs. We're gonna win over those day traders who shorted the excess highs. I still don't know what it is, but it feels like we're gonna win over them. Oh, what's going on with mRNA? Oh, whole sector is fading. Whole COVID sector. But now my stop on this thing is the 20-day. BNTX. Look, the day traders, they won the battle, but we're gonna win the war. Well, you're always gonna win the war against day traders, but you're gonna lose a lot of battles. What's this? What's the news here? Oh, some fluff news? Okay. Fubo 2 later this week could be a sweet setup. This thing doubled. And now it's kind of flagging. I think the 20D needs to catch up. Maybe another 3-4 days. And then it's gonna be interesting. This is something I really like. Some smart people really like this thing fundamental too. Some smart people I follow, so not that it matters for trading, but still. It adds conviction. Actually, I'll put Siglo back here. Where's Corsair? Yeah, they're really selling. Man, these Wall Street bet guys have no juice today. Bunch of losers. That's what happens when you dilute your attention. Never a good thing. When you increase the supply, you should focus to 1 or 2 stocks, not to 5 or 6. This is what happens. Not a good thing. Do you know what AMC potentially reminds me of? It's a 20 billion market cap, so it's up what 400% from where it broke out from base. And it's kind of surfing the 10-day after this pullback. It really reminds me about QS. This thing was too. It was up like 300% from the base breakout. 350%. It pulled back, found support on a rising 10-day, and then it started building higher lows. And it eventually went to 57 billion market cap, or 47, sorry. So down here it was like 25 billion market cap or something. Very similar. So that's something I'm gonna pay attention to. If you can go sideways for a few days, build higher lows, and then start grind higher, because that's something, you know, that has doubling potential. But it needs to start surfing that 10 and 20 EMAs on a 60-minute. Palantir, yeah, it needs to. The 20-day needs to catch up. It's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, seeing some reversals now in the indices. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, AMC has a sexy story too. It's a meme stonk. It's the sexiest story ever. GME too. It was a meme stonk. Look what it did. Meme stonks are the ones that are the sexiest stories. It's the most powerful catalyst. Probably, you know, a stock can have in the past like 20 years. Yeah, Dogecoin was a meme too. Yep, meme coin. Yeah. Beautiful intraday flag, man. These high ADR stocks, man. If you're a day trader and you're awake, man, you can make so much money. Just focus on these very liquid high ADR stocks that are in play. So many ways you can trade them. Long, short, just trade these like intraday bull and intraday bear flags. You can scalp them. It's just so many opportunities. It's just the same basic patterns over and over again that you can profit off of. FNGU is not fading like TNA is. That's good. Very good. Haven't read the Oliver Kell book. He had great returns last year. So he's legit. I'm not sure if the Shannon guy is legit. I mean, you don't know. 99% of his net worth could be from book sales. You don't know. I'm not sure. Does he have a track record? I've seen that book mentioned a lot of times. Well, Oliver Kell is, it's probably not a huge account because a lot of the stocks he trades are very liquid. You can clearly see, you can get a good idea how big accounts people have by, looking at the stocks they trade and mention. And when you see someone, claiming have a multi-decade incredible track record, and then they mention some small cap stock that they're trading, you know they're full of shit. I'm not gonna mention any names. AMC is coming back. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten stopped out of it. It never took out the lows of the day. I kind of anticipated it taking out the lows of the day. Oh well. And BB is surfing the 65 EMA on the 60 minute. So potential flag setting up for later this workhorse and BBIG. These things could be very explosive. Oh wow, NOVN. There you go. Well, silver is still very much stronger than gold is. And it's still holding this flag, you know. It's still building higher lows. It won't go away. That's a good sign. I think it wants higher. Eventually. It could make a big move. Once it breaks the flag. Gotta wait for that flag break. No more anticipating the breakout. How did I put the stop on AMC? I didn't put a stop on AMC. I just sold it. Guys, you should know by now. Hard stops for me mean death. I'm gonna be weak man no more. Are the day traders on Snap again? Did it hit excess highs again? Fuck, there's excess highs everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's the damn day traders. Yeah, Kenny boy. Yeah, stocks keep going up and down, I know. Why can't they just go up? It's a conspiracy, guys. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. FTCI, yeah, it is flagging nicely. Recent IPO, solar stock, yeah. I like this price action BBIG. I like this wick. Man, it could be a potential really good setup. Maybe starting tomorrow. Breakouts on Noven and Enob. Yeah, there's a reason, because they're so hard to trade. I have no idea if they're gonna go up or down. Well, Enob have fluff news, but this Novan, I don't know, the news were good, I guess. Like, it's hard to know. Sometimes they can make big moves, most of the time they just fail. Oh, AMC is so strong. Oof. Playboy. Yeah, the Fed should step in. True. Instead of buying whatever they're doing, they should buy Playboy. Yeah, this one looks good. Very, very thin, but looks good. Wow, wrapped. Yeah. AVXL, yeah, kind of an EP type of a breakout. I don't know if it had any news or anything. Come on, AMC. This thing is strong. Yeah, mall cap price target. You got fucked by Enob. Yeah, well, this is the one that had fluff news. Wrapped had much more legit news. Guys, I think there's a bunch of people here who haven't followed the link on the screen. If it's obvious you're not following chat rules, I won't respond to you. I will just ignore you. If you ignore the chat rules, I will ignore you. It's that simple. Oh, my steal names and virus names are coming in. Oh, this is also a meme name, right? Yeah. Who's Comfort? Who's Trader Lion? I never heard of it. And are they legit? Wait, is Shopify and FNGU? I don't think they are. No, they're not. Traderline is the company Richard Moglen works for? Okay. I like Richard Moglen, but I don't know if Traderline is... I don't know anything about it, so... so no, I haven't seen the conference. Yes, Richard Moglen has asked me for an interview. As says Alpha Trends. But I said maybe later this year. Oh, CLNE is strong too. I didn't see this one breaking opening range highs. Okay. And BB is lagging. What's this? AMC? Oh, this is an old alert. Damn it. Damn it. I shouldn't have sold the first batch. Come on. Why did I do that? It didn't even hit my... yeah. Oh. Bleh. Okay. I'm sitting in about half size on this thing. Long. But you know what? If it doubles... or I'm sorry, if it goes to 2 million, it won't matter. I'll be a trillionaire. Lift, that's a beautiful breakout. What's Uber doing? Does Uber have a beautiful break? No, this is a laggard. Alpha Trends? No, it's wait, Alpha Mind, I think. Alpha Mind. Alpha Mind, yeah, Alpha Mind. That's the one I thought of. Not Alpha Trends. Yeah, I don't know. So many alphas out there. It's not a discipline problem, it's a confidence problem. Guys, discipline is the most overused word in trading. It's never a discipline problem, it's a confidence problem. Because you haven't put in enough effort to build your confidence. If you study enough examples of a certain breakout or a certain setup, you will build confidence. And I bet still, guys, how many of you have spent 500 hours studying one specific setup? Like thousands of historical examples. Be honest. There's maybe, I don't know, 5% of you? The rest of you haven't put in any effort to build confidence. And that's why these things happen. You have no confidence holding for a big move. You get shaken out on one downtick. You know, these things happen all the time. You have no confidence because you haven't built it. And guys, if you're gonna be successful, you gotta identify the real problem. Everyone wants to blame discipline. No, it's not discipline. Because you haven't put in enough effort to build your confidence. And for some of you also it's the lack of experience. Yeah, you gotta combine studying and trading. Well, what do most people do? All they do is putting on some random trades. Because they haven't, they don't, you know, they haven't internalized the setups yet. And they all do these random things. They promise to use the 10-day moving as a trailing stop, and then one downtick happens and they're out. We see it daily, people who are struggling to follow the rules. Happens to me too. Happens to me too. But it happens less. You gotta do both. You gotta study hard. You gotta outstudy most people. And you gotta combine it with experience. If you do make no trades and just, you know, focus on theory, you're not gonna be successful. But most people have the other problem. They do no studying and they just do some random things, and then they, you know, join these types of things, Twitch streams and trading services, and hope for handouts. I was like that too. For too many years. I could have been profitable easy a year earlier. If I hadn't been a lazy fuck. Oh yeah, ego, overconfidence. I thought it was gonna be easy. I watched some Team Sykes videos. I'm like, man, this trading thing is gonna be so easy. I've even paper traded for a month. I think it doubled my account. I was so full of shit. I didn't live in reality. And then I lost 90% of my money in 3 months. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. Maybe I actually need to put in an effort. And this is the reason I have these 3-month cutoffs, and, you know, I just ignore like 90% of people who contact me on social media, because it's just, they kind of have to find their own way. Like, you know. Because I'd rather put like I'm not gonna spend any effort on someone who just, you know, they read about trading somewhere and you know, they just funded their brokerage account and they wanna, you know, it's just a waste of time. 95% probability they're not gonna be around a year from now. It's just a waste of time. It's better they blow up it once or twice, or you know, not necessarily blow up, but, you know, just get at least a year of experience. And put in some effort to actually try to improve. Now that's the type of people I want to help. Everything else is a waste of time. Exactly. There's no real willingness to learn to properly trade. A lot of people think, think they wanna, think they wanna become profitable traders, but they're not really. Most of them are just not willing to put in the effort and pain that is required. That's the problem. I think it's the same thing like with alcoholics. Once you hit rock bottom, that's when you want to get your shit together. I think that applies to trading too. It sure as hell applied to me. I hit rock bottom several times, and every time I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna give up. I want to improve. I'm gonna figure this thing out. And most people just give up at that point. They're like, nah, this trading thing wasn't for me. And that's always code for I lost most or all of my money. I've seen it so many times. Excess pain is acquired, yeah. Now, obviously, you don't have to, blow up and stuff like that. There are some traders to actually kind of succeed from the beginning and they never really blow up. But most do blow up once or twice before they get their shit together. Before they start putting in enough effort to actually learn how to trade. How did you go from 5k to 1 mil? 7-8 years? No, that's for losers. I think I did it in, you know what, I'll check. I went from 5k, let's see, from 2013. Let's see here. I'm gonna check my journal here, let's see. So my accounts, like this is after tax and after commissions and after living expenses. So my accounts were actually 9k in May 2013. That was the turning point for my trading. Fannie Mae happened. I was down like 50% on the year, and that was the turning point. So May 2013, I had 9100 in my trading accounts, and let's see, when did I hit 1 million? Here, January 2018, I hit 1.4 million. So somewhere in December 2017 is my account reached 1 million. So about 3.5 years to get from 9k to 1 million. Like if you have a small account, guys, it's not hard to make a few 100% per year. It's not hard if you have a small account. Like really, you can make, if you're a short-term swing trader, you can make most years probably easily a couple of 100%. And that's the thing, you won't have a small account after a few years. That's the beautiful part. No, Corsair. Holy shit, they're selling this thing. Well, Wrapped is going. Holy shit, what a move from the opening range highs. It's like Noven too. Made a... well, actually, it wasn't a huge move. Never mind. But yeah, this Wrapped is up quite a bit. 30% from the opening range highs. Not bad. I can never figure out if the news are good or bad. It's kind of tricky. No, BNTX. If it closes below the 10-day, I will probably size down on it. Wrap. Yeah, it was kind of tight. Yeah, I mean, I guess it looked pretty good. Yeah. Not bad. Oh yeah, this wish is another meme. Stonk, I forgot about it. Oh, Snap hit excess highs again. What a scam. No, BNTX. Oh. The day traders are hitting all of my stonks. It's probably Kenny boy. Holy shit, this wrapped. Not bad. It's BNTX. I hope it starts bouncing soon. I don't want to get stopped out down here. You got on HOD break? Okay, and where? What HOD break? Did you buy what HOD break here? In the 40s? Which HOD break? Did you get here? In the 38s? Which HOD break did you get in on? Probably needs a bit more sideways. Yeah, the steel names are kind of softening here. And gold is digesting its gap down really well too. Oh, BNTX. No. Bounce. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see how it acts here around the 20 day. I'm gonna use my break even as my stop. There's a good chance it's gonna bounce here, just like it did on the 10 day. Was it last week? Yeah, it's probably gonna bounce there. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. Why is TQ lagging? Who knows? Yeah, I think both mRNA and BNTX are selling down because of the NVAX news. They had some pretty decent data, which means, I guess, more competition, but it doesn't really matter. Just follow the technicals. It could just be like a shakeout like last week, and then it bounces and, you know, goes to new highs. No, not this. NVAX. Man, this pinned flag looks so powerful. BBIG2. Yes, that's what I just said. MaHeNMNWWew. That's what I just said. Well, it's not as pretty anymore. It needs to bounce at the 20-day or it's not gonna be pretty anymore. What color of Aventadors we're getting? Do they come in pink? Hey guys, so who's gonna buy a Lambo for AMC profits? It's clearly breaking out towards 2 million now. I mean, you kind of have to be blind not to see this breakout toward 2 million. I need to find my AMC thread. Oh, there it is. AMC, excess highs. I don't think there is any excess highs on this thing. I think only legit undervalued stocks or so overvalued stocks have excess highs. And AMC is clearly undervalued. And I'm sitting in it like half size. Yay! Oh, but boy, am I glad I rebought it. Whew. Imagine not rebuying. That's you know, you gotta, if you get shaken out of a good setup, you gotta get back in. Because the setup becomes stronger. Once you get stopped out of it and it comes back, it's a stronger setup. That's what a lot of people don't realize. They're like, oh, this stock is the worst thing ever. It's gonna go on my do not trade list. And I used to be like that too. I'm still sometimes do that mistake, but you know, if the setup is legit good, it becomes stronger after a shakeout or even two shakeouts. No, they don't know it, because if they knew it, it's getting back to the confidence thing. You gotta believe it. What's coin doing? No, I have 125,000 shares, and it's even less than half size. I wish I'd bought a bit more. Ugh, I wish I'd bought like 200,000 shares. Fuck. BNTX, I forgot about this one. What's it still? Yeah, I'm bounced off the 20 days, it looks like, for now. If it loses the lows of the day later, I'm gonna sell half. And if it closes below the 20, I'm gonna get rid of it immediate or completely. But it shouldn't take out the lows of the day. I hope. Obviously it can. Oh, AMC. Some old alerts are triggering on AMC. Oh my god. UMT, what's this? UMC, what's this? I hope you're not choking. This is not a tradable stock. Yes. Ooh. Let's go. Hopefully it's be big and follow suit. Okay, guys, let's talk about anything. You know, I've talked about this AMC like 10 times now. Let's it's gonna go to 2 million. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have half size or third size or double size. We are all gonna be billionaires. Don't worry about it. Yeah, apes strong together. Well, like, you know, if it's gonna go to 2 million, does it matter if you buy it at, you know, 10 or 100 or 1,000? Right? Wall Street. Oh, I haven't been on Wall Street bets in like, I don't know, forever. Let's see what's going on. 10 million users. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. Let's go. What's going on here? Corsair. Why Corsair? We swallow the gaming industry and be a millionaire maker stock. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, guys. I just found this buy thesis on Corsair. Guys, it's a leading global provider and innovator. Guys, it's a buy. It's a buy. I was skeptical about the Wall Street Bets analysis on Corsair, but it's a leading global wait, what's it? Leading global provider and innovator. Yep, it's a buy. Oh yeah, by the way, what's going on Futu? I'm not sure today is gonna be the day, but we'll see. What's Tiger doing? Tiger has been leading for the past few. Yeah, Tiger is much stronger. All right. Alex. Yeah. Oh, I need to read up on the Corsair DD. Yep, this is a competitive advantage. Instead of focusing on boring office peripherals that every Chinese company provides, they instead decided to slap RGB on everything and allowed for it. Yep. Yep, I agree. Corsair is undervalued just for the RGB moat they have. Competitive advantage. Where is the part 1 of the DD? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Ah, what a boring. What the fuck is this bullshit? What the fuck? That was boring due diligence. Wait, Wish is 2 times the revenue versus Sector's the average of 5 to 10 revenue? Sounds undervalued to me. You can't spell moon without moo. Okay. It's too much text, guys. Like, pro tip, if you're gonna write an analyst report, it shouldn't be more than a few paragraphs. What's going on here? Why is it not loading? Oh wait, maybe I should sort them. Hot, new, top. AMC to the moon, yep. Controversial? I can't sort. What do you mean controversial? There's no such thing. What about rising? He got 1776 shares. I see what he did there. And the Americans who don't know what 1776 means, delete your accounts. Okay, I've done enough. I just, yeah. Corsair, they have a huge moat in RGB. It's definitely undervalued, and AMC is gonna go to the moon. I just strengthened my own thesis. Hey David, do you know what happened in 1776? You weren't born yet. Oh. 1776, that's when David's grandfather was born. Something about America? You can't remember? You're getting old, David. Cronenberg 1664. I have to Google that. Oh, it's a bear. Fucking trolls. Jackson. Hey David, does Jackson appreciate bad humor? Bad jokes? We will see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, look, guys, if you can survive my jokes, you'll be fine in trading. Like, trading will be easy. Trading will be easy peasy. What joke? What joke was funny, Brandon? Loveless. Is there a correlation with having a great sense of humor and trading well? No, there's a correlation of having a bad sense of humor and trading well, I think. My thoughts about Workhorse is it's flagging and building a great flag. Like I've said like 2 times before today. Those are my thoughts. I think it could be a nice one later this week. It made a big move. It doubled in a few days and now it's digesting this move and building a flag. It looks powerful. It looks explosive. BBIG too. Similar. Except that Workhorse is coming off from lows while BBIG is kind of, you know, breaking out of a range. And also Beyond Meat also building a kind of a high tide flag type of a thing. I think, you know, after my jokes, Navy SEALs camp looks like kindergarten? Probably. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. And AMC to the moon. Mall cops unite.